bitch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it.
Woo! Hey, that's a banger. That came out like 2012 or something like that. That's a banger. And I didn't even know Charli XCX was even on that. That's what's crazy. Because like I kind of went into a slight Charli binge because I didn't want to listen to too much because I'm thinking, depending on how this goes, I could do some more Charli in the future. It's a dry week, so that's why we're getting this right now. But I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to dive too much into a Charli bag. I thought about saving it. Let me know about that. Would y'all want that more of that in the future? Just let me know. But I found this. I was like, wait a minute, Charli was on this. This is crazy. Like I remember, like back when this dropped, everywhere you went, you was gonna hear this song. Just straight up. Like if you didn't hear this song, I don't know where you was. In 2012, I wasn't even outside. I was probably like, I was still a kid. No, I was a teenager. But still, I wasn't even outside like that. So how could you not hear this song? You know what I'm saying? But what's up, everybody? Welcome to the ZoneUP Podcast. And of course, today you got a Zona reaction. You got me, Julius, a.k.a. Young Toby Ramen Sensei, a.k.a. Aquaman, a.k.a. Light Skin Tarzan, a.k.a. Mr. Keeping it a stack, not a bean. You know what I mean. Ramen accidentally. Let's get it. Y'all been requesting this. Y'all been requesting for me to do this Charli XCX, the remix album. It's called Brat, and it's completely different, but also still Brat. You know what I'm saying? So apparently this is a remix of all the songs, and I know she I guess she did a deluxe technically that had 3 additional songs, and it seemed like she remixed 2 of them but didn't remix the other one, which is Hello Goodbye. So I guess I'll just play that since I've never heard it. I'll just play that through as like the final song, and we'll kind of go at it like that. And also in this reaction, I don't plan on, really trying to look for the concept. I just plan on just vibing out and enjoying the music. And just, I guess, in my head, comparing it to the regular version of the songs, at least. So it's just going to be a really just chill, laid back, just a good time. I know in the last reaction, I was really like, I had my brain working. I was really trying to figure out the plot. And that's why I really do appreciate that project. And that's why I do appreciate Charli XCX and her creative process and what she does with her music, because she gave you something that you can dissect and really look deep for a message, for a theme, a concept. You know what I'm saying? But also, if you didn't want to really mess with the concept, if you're that type of listener where I don't really want to pay attention to, lyrical greatness, you know what I'm saying? Then you could just vibe out and if you just want to just simply just vibe out and tune out and just enjoy the vibes, you can do that. And I think that's a sign of an amazing project. Coming from somebody who's huge into hip hop, like having music, I love concepts. I love when a album gives you a story, gives you something to really latch on to conceptually. I love that about music. I love that about hip hop. So the fact that she did that and then also made it to where, like, if you didn't really want to dive into that bag, say if you listened to it multiple times already, you just want to vibe out to it, you can do that. And also, if you're somebody who's not really into like diving into the message and meaning of songs, if that's not how you approach music, you start to latch on to things over time after repeated listens. So I think that's a sign of an amazing project and of a talented artist. And this is why sometimes I'm hard on other artists who they can do that when they're at that high echelon of musical talent, and they don't do this. I'm a little harder on them because Charli XCX is doing it. I don't know if this is like huge in the pop game. Like, I'm not the biggest pop guy. I do listen to pop, but I'm not like, listen to every pop project that come out like I am with I don't keep up with pop like I keep up with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But I do listen to pop. So I don't know if that's huge. I know Taylor Swift got some concepts in their stuff. So I know there's people in the pop game that do concepts in their projects. But I just really appreciate how vulnerable and how well she did it. Because each song could be like a scene of a movie, I felt like. So this is just me yapping after a little bit of time, just, you know, sitting with the album. The regular Brat, I love that project. I love everything she did about it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for really recommending that. So I guess if y'all want to see more Charli XCX, I can't promise it'll be soon as this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all spammed it up. I said in the last video, or not the last video, but the Charli XCX Brat video, if, you know, it was a success, if it did really good, I'd come back with this one. And y'all ran it up. I mean, 500 views for me is a successful video. We're coming from the point where we weren't getting any views. Like 50 was a blessing at one point. You know what I'm saying? So for me, even though we get big numbers every once in a while, 500 views is a success for me. I'm sorry, like 500 views, I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of everybody who watched the video, everybody who subscribed. Shout out to y'all, man. I don't take it for granted. So I guess today, like I said, I won't be really paying attention to any concept because it's just remixes. I don't really got much else left. Just like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow our social media. Link in the description below. Check out our previous reaction. It was Drake and Party Next Door. Run that up. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how you feel about the album. And check out all of our reactions. Really, like I said, we got bangers coming. We ain't gonna stop. One reaction a week is the goal. And as long as I'm living and breathing, we're going to keep doing one reaction a week. So we're going to give you something to watch, man. Undisputed album of the summer 2024. That's what it says. Okay. I like that. So I don't really have any expectations. Like I said, just a remix of what we've heard before with some new people added to the tracks, new elements. It might change the whole dynamic and feel of the tracks. I'm just interested to see what happens. So first track which is one of my top tracks off the album, 360, featuring Robyn and Young Lean. Okay. Robyn, I'm not sure if I know who that is, but Young Lean, I'm very familiar. So we'll see what they bring to these tracks. Damn, I'm kind of excited. Y'all low-key made me a Charli XCX fan. That's kind of crazy. Like, low-key, I'm a fan. Like, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But let's get into it, man. 360. Fucking banger.
They all wanna sound like me, all wanna be like me. Dress so fresh and so clean, rock with the diamonds on the sleeve. Breathing in the Stockholm breeze, get with Robyn on the beat.
Hey, yeah, we're rubbing on the beat.
Sweet.
Cameras flashing at the scene. We're Robyn and Charli. Pull up to the party. 3 white lines, put the lime in the Bacardi. Icons in the flesh, just demon at a party. Mayor of my town, David Beckham in the Northeast. Yeah, I hear it calling.
Pick it up, darling, London calling. When I go prancing, yeah, I go all in. Hey, why you do it so cold? I'm the realest ever, yeah. That's what I've been told. Everybody in the club dancing on their own.
Got that supersonic, push up on it, right in your ear. I got that supersonic, starship coming right over here. I'm in my Elvis moment, push up on it, right over here. We got that mansion, castle,
Got that,
pets, family,
got that,
drinks, action. We got that lights, camera, action.
got that really very special language. No one understands it. 3 child stars out here doing damage. Got many hits, get you feeling nostalgic. I started so young, I didn't even have email. Now my lyrics on your boobie, heavy on my arm. Your favorite pop star is into me. Young Lean and Charli.
Know you wanna dream like lean, wanna be like lean, but it's not as easy as it seems. Who do I trust? Me. We put this shit together so carelessly.
Hey, why you do it so cold? They say I'm the realest ever, yeah.
That's what I've been told.
Killing this shit since
We do this for a
1995.
night, yeah, we do it for a life. Cause got that supersonic, push up on it, right in your ear.
Got that,
Drinks, action,
got that.
lights, camera, action.
Oh my God, dog. Holy, stop the song. God dang. Oh my God. Yo, I'm okay. That's literally, dude, that's literally a different fucking song. On everything, that's not the same song. Of course, it's the same beat, but that flowed completely different. Charli rapping? She had some bars in there. She was spitting. I like how she went back and forth with Lean and I'm guessing Robyn snapped too. I'm guessing that was her in there. Obviously was. The other person, Robyn went crazy. All 3 of them went crazy. They was flowing. That literally was a different song. That is crazy. Oh my God, that was fire. I'm gonna give that a 10. I might like that more than the original. Is that bad? Is that bad of me to say that? Because I don't know if because I've seen in the comment section for the last one that some people like the remix version better than the original. I don't know by the end of it. I mean, of course, I feel like they're both going to have their own qualities and their both own reasons to be here. You know what I'm saying? I do like that about albums when you have multiple ways to listen to it, because I like to listen to certain albums slowed and sped up. So like having replayability is nice, and she did a whole album with a remix to each song, and that song sounded completely different. Like it wasn't like, oh, here's one extra person at the end of a track. No, they were like in that track to where it turned to a whole nother track. Like that's not the same track no more. Oh my God. That was amazing. And then also, it's that line, I got that supersonic up on it, right up. That sound like some that's gonna bother me because that comes from something I'm super familiar with. I'm damn near willing to look it up. I'm not even gonna hold you because like that I know what that is. Oh, Sierra 1-2 step. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I give this bitch a 15 out of 10. Not them bringing up that. Come on, Sierra. That's what they saying. Sierra. That sounds familiar. Wanna work my body so melodic. This beat go right. Everybody, mommy, poppy came in. Grab somebody, work your body. Let me see 1-2 step. Just stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Let me see you 1-2 step. I love it when you 1-2 step. Come on, that's my childhood. Sierra used to, bro. When I was a kid, Sierra used to get me through dark times. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at there. But Sierra, as a kid, was getting a young buck through. I love Sierra. Sierra, one of my favorite. I love Sierra. Like Sierra is classic. She got classic music, underappreciated in my opinion. I feel like she don't get any type of anywhere near the recognition that she deserves from laying the tracks, from actual tracks, and then her freaking dancing. She's amazing. But they get a stamped, solidified 10 off that reference there. Amazing. They start off crazy, bro. Charli, let me find out. Next track is Club Classics featuring BB trickz. Let's see how this goes. Let's go.
Like.
What's going on?
When I go to the club, I wanna hear the classics. When I go to the club, I wanna hear the classics.
It's like when I'm in the club, yeah, I'm loving that. When I'm at the house, yeah, I'm loving that. 365 party girl, loving that. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna club, yeah, I'm loving that. When I'm at the house, yeah, I'm loving that. 365 party girl, loving that. 365 party girl, loving that. Little push my hair back. When I'm loving that, gonna jump when it drops. Back. When I'm loving that, push it drops. Back. When I'm loving that.
VXCX es un clásico automático. Fashion killer, aunque el outfit sea básico. Yo soy una abrazo aunque no tenga nada de plástico. Bounce like Obi es un fanático. Sigo siendo una princesa que pasé por el hood. Te daré una cita pero no estoy en el mood. Buddy, el club, Brat, el club, el club. Estoy sonando loop. El club, estoy sonando loop. Brat, el club. Ese culo se mueve como jelly, como jelly. Se mueve como jelly, como jelly.
Vámonos a casa ya, home.
No, I'll never go home, don't sleep, don't.
When I go to the club, I wanna hear the classics. When I go to the club, I wanna hear the classics. When I go to the club, when I go to the club, I wanna hear the classics.
It's like 365. Who the fuck you guys in the room again? 365. Who the fuck you guys in the room again?
Damn. Now, that was legit. That was legit a totally new track. That was not even remotely of what, like, I'm used... Like, that wasn't anywhere near what the Club Classics... Club Classics is also another one of my favorites off of the original Brat. That was nothing from what I'm used to. I'm not even gonna hold you. I do like it, though. I do like it. I don't know. I guess I don't know how... Because I don't know if it's better, though. Because, like, it's a completely different vibe. I like BB Tree. I like what she did on there. BB killed it. But it's a completely different vibe. A lot of more elements, I feel like, to it. I think I might slightly just prefer the regular Club Classics. Just because, I don't know. I feel like it was a lot going on. But I do mess with that heavy. I just think the original Club Classics just... I don't know. I just think because the original Club Classics had a decent amount going on already, so I just think that just had a little bit too much for me. But I still like it. It still gets a seal of approval. It's just I just prefer the original more. Let's see, what would I rate that track though? Okay, so I think I'm gonna rate that for now because I like the original better, and I think I have an idea what I rated it. The original. So I don't want to look at it and try to compare, but I kind of want to go off the feel of how I feel now. I'm going to rate this probably, I'm going to give it an 8. I like it. I think I prefer the original better. I'm thinking 8, 8.5. I don't know how, I don't know. I'm kind of in that area, 8, 8.5. I'm going to give it an 8.25 just to be solid because I like the original Club Classics better, I think. I just think I like the original Club Classics better, I think. I don't know. That's a tough one. So I also feel like that's going to end up growing on me with time. Because like I like a lot of elements of it. It's just vastly like that one's vastly different from the original one, I feel like. But like I said, with the first track, that was vastly different from the other one, but it still felt like 360. I felt like more on that it was just the artist that really changed it up. They changed up the whole track. Like that was basically a different type of beat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 8.25 for now. Still a great track. I think I like the original better. The next track is Sympathy is a Knife featuring Ariana Grande. Okay, hey, I ain't know. I fuck Ariana Grande too, you feel me? I've been messing with Ariana Grande since like the Nickelodeon days. Victorious? Stop playing. Victorious? Come on, bro. That's how I knew back then that was a star on everything. You know what I'm saying? I saw her grow up type shit as I was growing up. So, this should be a good track. Let's get into it.
It's a knife when you know they're waiting for you to choke. It's a knife when a journalist doesn't misquote. It's a knife when a friend is suddenly stepping on your throat. It's a knife when they say that you've been doing things you don't. It's a knife when your old friends hate your new friends. When somebody says, Charli, I think you've totally changed. It's a knife when somebody says they like the old me and not the new me. And I'm like, who the fuck is she? Cause it's a knife when you're finally on top. Cause logically the next step is they wanna see you fall. It's a knife when, it's a knife when, it's a knife when all sympathy. It's a knife when all sympathy. It's a knife when you know they're counting on your mistakes. It's a knife when you're so pretty they think it must be fake. It's a knife when they dissect your body on the front page. It's a knife when they won't believe you. Why should you explain? It's a knife when the memes fans hate the nice fans. When somebody says sorry, I think you've totally changed. It's a knife when somebody says they like the old me and not the new me. And I'm like, who the fuck is she? It's a knife when you're finally on top. It's subject to the next step is they wanna see you fall. It's a knife, it's a knife, it's a knife, it's a knife when all sympathy. It's a knife, it's a knife, it's a knife when, it's a knife when all sympathy. It's a knife when all the
I mess with that track too. I like what Ariana Grande contributed to that track, and I'm liking the lyrics. I really do appreciate that. Even this is like, I feel like with a lot of remixes of songs, a lot of times they tend to dull the lyrics down, like not really try to focus on, really give you impactful lyrics. It's just like we're together, we're having a good time, we're vibing. But I like that they're both staying on topic, especially with the song. Like I feel like sometimes with remixes they just verge off to something that ain't even anything to do with the freaking song title. They just on a remix just to be on a remix. But this one, this in a lot of ways almost feel like a sequel. Because it's a knife when you're finally on the top. Because logically, the next step is they want to see you fall to the bottom. Because like everybody's rooting for you when you like climb and you finally get to the top. But once you finally get to the top, that's when like sometimes with fans, they tend to like, switch up on you. They're like, man, forget this person. Like you see that a lot. But I'm never that type of fan. I'm usually rooting for, if I discover artists early on, I'm rooting for them until the end of time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I am. There's no situation where one of my favorite artists get to the top and I'm just like, damn, I can't wait for them to fall off. That's crazy to me. But I do like that. And that could be applied to peers too, like friends, supporting you, and then once you finally make it, they just start secretly hating on you and shit like that. Friends and peers and stuff like that. So I like that. Also, I like what Ariana Grande was talking about here. It's kind of interesting. I have been seeing people talk about her body, talk about how like she's too skinny, she's losing too much weight, and stuff like that. And I hate that discussion. I hate when people not only like just leave her alone, bro, for one, and two, like I hate when people say like they hyper focus on somebody's like look, right? Like, oh, they lost a lot of weight. Are they sick? Like, you don't know what these people are going through. I feel like we should have learned from that Chadwick Boseman situation. Like, people were making fun of him, saying all these jokes and this and that. Turns out he was battling and dealing with cancer. You know what I'm saying? And, we know what happened with that. So, like, just let them live their life. But here it's like, it's a knife when you're so pretty. You think it must be fake. That's true. They think you went under the knife. That could be like a, multiple meaning, double meaning type thing, double entendre type thing. Must be fake. It's a knife when they dissect your body on the front page. We already know about that. You know what I'm saying? What they've been trying to, criticize her for being too skinny. It's a knife when they don't believe you. Why should you explain? Yeah, what's the point? Like, even if she would have say what's the issue, if there is any issue, what's the point? People are gonna believe what they want to believe anyway. So I do like that. It's a knife when the mean fans hate the nice fans because they're gonna clash. When somebody says, Ari, I think you've totally changed, no shit. It's a knife when they say they like the old me and not the new me. Hey, people say that a lot. People say they miss the old Drake. People say they miss the old Kanye. They say that a lot about artists, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, who the fuck is she? You feel me? Like, she's a whole different person, because you got to think with life. Like, I'm not the same person I was 2 months ago. So I can't be who I was 2 months ago, last year in 2024. Too much stuff happened, too much growth. You know what I'm saying? I can't be that no more. So I can only imagine, people say, go back to who you was 10 years ago. Motherfucker, I can't. like that means getting rid of all the progress and life experiences I've went through. I can't go back to that person. So I fuck with these lyrics. I mess with these lyrics, man. They both have some nuggets in here that I really enjoy. This really felt like a sequel to the original Sympathy is a Knife. But what would I rate that track? That's the thing. I think I'm gonna give this track a 9. I'll probably like it just as much as the original, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's up there. I think it really feels like a part 2, honestly, like a sequel to that conversation that was brought up previously in the original Sympathy is a Knife, with Ariana Grande's perspective on things. Honestly, this might be a future 10, if I'm being honest. I'm not even gonna lie. This might be a future 10. I'm gonna be real. I'm saying it's a 9 right now, but this is looking as I'm reading through it, and then I get accustomed to the sound. This seems like it's gonna be a 10. So this is really like listen to a whole new album. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, I'm trying not to dissect lyrics too much, but that shit, the lyrics caught my attention, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm sorry, I like lyrics. Next track is I Might Say Something Stupid, featuring the 1975 and John Hopkins. Let's get to it. I might say something stupid too. Just wait.
I could say something small, but I might say something stupid. I get so cold.
Oh, cold. I like that.
I don't know if I belong here anymore. Raw in your house in a tie, putting my skin into anything. I get nervous, I'm simple. Don't worry, it's pretty common. It happens to lots of guys. Medicine makes me a problem. I'm famous, but I'm not quite. Raw in my house in LA, thinking of giving up everything. Now I'm watching what I say. These interviews are so serious. My friend's been through this before, yeah. It happens to lots of guys. Medicine makes him a problem. I'm famous, but I'm not quite.
I'm really interested to see what you guys think about that track. That was vastly different. And there was some lyrics recycled from the original, but like it gave you a whole nother feel. I don't know if it's cause like the jerky feeling, you know, with the album or the remix album starting off so like, you know, boom, you know, energy, and then that kind of was like, you know, kind of sucked a lot out of us. I don't know, because I don't think it's a bad track at all. I just don't think I'm anywhere near as hot on it as the other tracks, the other 3 tracks that we listened to. I do like what's contributed. Vocals was on point. You know what I'm saying? It definitely gives you some feels. I can't really say like there wasn't a whole lot of lyrics. That's what I'm saying. A lot of them was kind of recycled, but I feel like he was telling things from his perspective. Instead of, you know, of course, on the original track being told from Charli's perspective, of course. But I don't know. Just look at the lyrics. I mean, I might need some extra context to know what really, you know, to know what he's exactly talking about through these situations. But yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of. I think this is just it's a good track, but it's not something personally that I'ma necessarily favor. I'm gonna give it a 7. Like I still think it's a good track, but it's just not. It's far from my favorite. Like I don't think it's a bad track. I probably would listen to it again, because it does feel like almost like an interlude or like a in a way is like a cool down from the original, but I just think because the placement here for the placement for me, it kind of throws me off a little bit because we're coming off of some tracks with more energy. But I don't think it's a bad track at all. It's just I just prefer the other one so far more. So I'm gonna give it a 7, a cool 7, a very calm 7. And also it was pretty long for it. There was a lot of air there, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of going on, which is completely different from the other tracks where you have a lot going on and that didn't have anywhere near as much going on. And of course that was purposeful. You know what I'm saying? And it might be like I might be, extra doing too much as far as me interpreting this track. I might say something stupid. I'm thinking like the reason why he didn't say much is because he might say something stupid. I don't know. That's why he kept it short and concise. A 4-minute 11 track and there wasn't many words spoken. He's trying to avoid saying something stupid. Who knows? But damn, I almost talked myself into up in the score. But I'm gonna stay on that 7. Me saying that almost made me rethink my score, but I'm gonna keep it at 7. Like I said, that track might grow on me. This is the first reaction. So a lot of these tracks, the original Brat grew on me, and I already gave that a 9.5. So, the original Brat grew on me, and I gave it a high score to begin with. So we'll see. That might be a grower, not a shower. That might be a grower, but we'll see. But it's a 7 for now. Next track is Talk Talk featuring, I don't know if it's troye. Y'all let me know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but troye. Let's get it. Damn.
Hay una fiesta en mi casa.
Are we getting too close? You're leaving things in my head.
Okay.
I'll be honest, you scare me. My life's supposed to be a party. Do you ever think about me? Cause we talk that talk, yeah, we talk all night. And the more I know you, the more I like you. Can you stick with me, maybe just for life? And say what's on your mind, my baby.
Talk to me in French, doesn't matter if I understand it. Don't cry in my ear, tell me your secrets and fears. Once you talk to me, I'll talk to you and say, hey, shall we go back to my place?
Okay, here's the plan. I wanna fly you out to Amsterdam. I gotta be her to fuck you and I wanna. Come see me, we can pop our shit to Charli and then put your arms around me.
Shall we go back to my place? You're thinking about me. No, don't pretend that you aren't. We're still obsessed like we just met. And when you fuck me, it's crazy. You're thinking about me. Cause we talk that talk, and we talk all night. And the more I know you, the more I like you. Can you stick with me, maybe just for life? And say what's on your mind, my baby. So we go back to my place.
Okay, here's the plan. I wanna fly you out to Amsterdam. I gotta be her to fuck you and I wanna. Boy, come see me. We can put our shit to Charli and then put your arms around me.
Go back to my place.
Let's do it. Let's go back to your place. Invite me. Please. That was fire. I like what was done with that track. I think Troye, if I'm getting it right, I like what he added to the track. I like what he did there. I'm not mad at that. I still think I like the original better, but this brought that energy. I like what he brought to that track for real. Like I really enjoy that. I still prefer the original Talk over it. But like this gives more of like I guess this is a more dance. Well, Talk was a good vibe, dance vibe too, but this feels more like I see this more in a club than anything. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely some shit you just fucking get down to on the dance floor with. So, What do I rate it though? Because I think it's a great track, but I don't know if I like it as much as I don't like it as much as Talk the original. I'm gonna give this a 8. I'm gonna give this a 8. I'm gonna give this an 8. Actually, after second thought, I'm gonna just give that 8.25 because I'm so like torn in between an 8 and an 8.5. I'm gonna give it 8.25. I really enjoy that track. But like I said, the original, in my opinion, I don't know if I just hold that, so dearly. Like I really love the original Talk. Like that song is amazing. I think I just prefer the original take on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a great addition. I'm not mad at it though. You know what I'm saying? It's a different track too. Like I would say one thing so far, these are all different tracks. You know what I'm saying? I mess with it. I mess with it. Different ways to experience these songs. I mess with it. So we got Von Dutch, A.G. Cook remix featuring Addison Rae. Let's get it. Let's get it, A.G. Let's go.
I'm just living that life. Fun Dutch cult classic, but I still pop every time my track drops. You're jealous. I'm just living that life while you're sitting in your dad's basement. Bet you're disappointed that I'm shining. I'm just living that life. Fun Dutch cult classic, but I still pop. Pack the LV cases, watch me do a little globe trot. Got a lot to say about my debut, about my constant revenue. Just wanna scream my name on and on, cause I'm just living that. You just wanna scream my name on and on, cause I'm just living that life. Made another page just to look at my pics, my tight dress and red lips. I know you want it, I'm just living that life. Linked with Addison on Melrose, bought some cute clothes and wrote this in the studio, cause I'm just living that life. On Dutch cult classic, but I still pop. Got a lot to say about my debut, about all of the things I do. I guess it makes sense, cause I'm just living that life. I'm just living that life. Cause I'm just living this life. You just wanna scream my name on and on, cause I'm just living that. Cause we're just living that life.
Okay. That was an interesting take on that track. Addison Rae, isn't she an influencer? I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not tapped in as I, probably should be when it comes to the pop era or the pop genre or the pop realm or whatever. This current era of pop, might not be as tapped in as I should be, but Addison Rae's a pop star, or she makes music? I thought she was an influencer. I could be that's I don't know. I know she's popping, but I thought she was popping for being an influencer. I didn't know she made music, so fill me in on that. I don't know. She sound cool. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I still prefer the original Von Dutch, though. I prefer the original Von Dutch. I'm not gonna lie. I like the track, though. The track is fire. But I prefer the original Von Dutch. I think I'm gonna give this one an 8.5, though. I think I'm gonna roll with 8.5. I feel more confident with 8.5 on this track for some reason. She says, got some funny lyrics in here, especially that ending part. That was funny. You just want to scream my name, Charli. Shout out to Charli. I mess with that track though. I like it. Like I said, it's another one where I prefer the original Von Dutch more. I would say the only track that like I think I might prefer the remix version over the OG version would be 360. I think that one, as I'm going through and I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, that 360 remix is insane. That track is amazing. That's the only one so far that I can give the remix version over it. And I'm not trying to do. I guess I'm looking. This is a whole nother experience. So like, of course you're gonna compare because it's the remix, but I'm gonna try not to judge it solely on what I've heard before because I sat with those more. I sat with those longer. It's hard not to, but I sat with those more. I sat with those longer. I love those tracks more because I've been with them more. I've lived with them more. Only a couple weeks more, but I live with them more. So I'm gonna have a slight bias already. But the first track is the only track that I can confidently say is better than the original. But we still got more to go. Next track is Everything Is Romantic featuring Caroline Polachek. Let's get it.
Fall in love again.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute.
Fall in love again and again, 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 fall in love again, fall in love. Walk to the studio soaking wet, a cab tag on a bus stop sign.
Wait a minute.
Catch a face in the window pane. What's up? It's me, that's mine. Sleepyhead, cause all the fucking foxes kept me awake last night. Charli calls from a hotel bed, hungover on Tokyo time.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hey girl, what's up? How you been? I think I need your advice. I'm trying to shut off my brain. I'm thinking about work all the time. It's like you're living the dream and not living your life. I knew that you would relate. I feel smothered by logistics. Need my fingerprints on everything. Trying to feed my relationship. Am I in a slump? Am I paying back time? Did I lose my perspective? Everything's still romantic, right? Late nights in Black Silk in East London. Church bells in the distance. Free bleeding in the autumn rain. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again. Fall in love again and 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 again. Romantic. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again and again. Black silk in East London. Church bells in the distance. Free bleeding in the autumn rain. Fall in love again and again. 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 Black silk in East London. Church bells in the distance. Free bleeding in the autumn rain. Fall in love again and again. Late nights in Black silk in East London. Church bells in the distance. Free bleeding in the autumn.
Bro. That's a goddamn 10, bro. That's a 10, bro. I'm gonna have to sit with that one. I'm gonna have to sit with that one more, but that might be better than the original. I think right now I got him tied. Dude, that was amazing. Bro, Caroline, while like the way they layered the vocals, for one, Caroline, her vocals is insane. That shit was amazing. She sent me. I was gone. I was floating. Like, I was not expecting that. I've never heard her before, as far as I know. But she went crazy. Oh my gosh, she got an amazing voice. And then the way she was like, everything is. And then Charli saying, fall in love and again and again. The way they layered themselves together on top of each other was just amazing, bro. It was angelic. Yeah, that's an easy 10 in my opinion. I don't know. Hey, let me know what y'all think, but that, in my opinion, that's the second best remix on here. That was amazing. So far, that was just pure amazingness, bro. I ain't even got words, man. Like, oh my God, that was great. Like, vocally went stupid. Holy crap. Sheesh. Like I said, I ain't even got no additional words to add to that. All I know is they went stupid, man. Next track is Rewind featuring Bladee with 2 E's. See what they talking about. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind, wanna turn back time.
to a different time. Oh, sometimes I just want to rewind. Maybe I need a reality check. Sometimes no, I just gotta say less. Gone so well, drew lines on my chest. When I look in the mirror, I don't see no reflect. All this money makes me competitive. Gotta get more, living all excess.
I must confess I'm under
Turn
stress.
back the time again.
I must confess I'm under stress. I'm under pressure in my head. I'm done with everything on deck. I'm only thinking about less. I'm thinking how to move like chess. Mirror leaves me unimpressed.
Maybe I need a reality check. Sometimes no, I just gotta say less. Wanna see my face all up in the press. When I don't, sometimes I get a little depressed. LA makes me so competitive. Sometimes I wanna wake up dead.
I must confess I'm under
Turn
stress.
back the time again.
I'm in the hills, perfectly still. The sun is setting in my will. 360, find a way to deal. The shadows spreads across the field. I wanna rewind on the rib.
Yeah, press rewind. Yeah, bring the beat back. Press rewind.
Oh my God, it's over. I'm gonna give that a 10. That one's another 10 for me. I ain't gonna lie, like, holy. I would say, I think I prefer the original Rewind better, but that in its own right is an amazing track. Like, I like what she did with that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hit Rewind, because when that shit ended, I was like, yo, it's over with? Damn it. Like, I want to hit Rewind on that. That was amazing. I love that one. I don't think I like it more than the original Rewind, because I just love that. Sometimes I just want to rewind. I love that. But like I said, I've been with that. I sat with that longer, so I got a bias. But I love what they did with this track. Like, that was amazing. Bladee, I love what he added to that track. I have no issues with that one, honestly. I think that was a great remix version. Like, that was wonderful. That was literally a new track too. Like, all these have been new tracks, but I just love what they did with that one so much, so much. Oh my God, that's fire. That I damn near want to hit that. Damn near want to hit that rewind button. But we got to keep moving forward. We can't go in the past now. Best believe. That's one of the four. So, like, if I were to go back and listen to some tracks right now immediately, that would be in the top four, top five. That I would go back to immediately. Once this is over with, and I run this shit back, that's one of the ones. If I'm not going in order, that's one of the ones I'm gonna just put on. You know what I'm saying? That was amazing. Yeah, that's a 10, easy 10. So the next track is So I featuring A.G. Cook. I don't know if he is about to, lay some lyrics down. I'm curious. I don't know if he had a relationship with Sophie. But I guess, we'll see how this kind of goes. This is a more, some more somber track. Some more, this is a deep track. So I'm just interested to see how they, I guess, remix this one, because this was this one touched me a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one, I think this one kind of got me a little bit emotional. So, let's see what they do with this one.
Now I wanna think about all the good times. First met on the outskirts of Stockholm, all your things in a black suitcase. First day made room in the basement. Now I wanna think about all the good times. Head bop hard with your arm up, dancing hot pink jacket on, music turned up, bounce that track, take it straight to the party. Now I wanna think about all the good times. First time I ever felt alive on stage, in Texas, in matching latex. That's as cool as I'm ever gonna feel.
Damn.
Beautiful.
Now I wanna think about all the good times. Me and AG on Mulholland, crazy Uber, straight from a video shoot. Got a birthday cake on the way. Now I wanna think about all the good times. Best night ever in Arco Santi. So many friends right there in the audience. When I look back, what the fuck was I wearing? Now I wanna think about all the good times. One big smile, crack the whole world open. Sipping green juice, looking so shoots off response while you play with attention. Now I wanna think about all the good times. Like when we took BB down to Bubbles, took her shoes off, ran around barefoot, played that song we made that day. You was nervous, you were so nice, said you had the best time with her. Now I wanna think about all the good times. Me and Nini crying to your songs, no songs ever made us feel that much. Can't explain cause it's just too much. Now I wanna think about all the good times. Talking on Zoom in 2020, red hair brushed out, sat back home. Lyrics back and forth on text. Now I wanna think about all the good times. Like the first time I heard your music, my ex-boyfriend played your sound at that moment, really changed my life.
Now I want to think about all the good. Now I want to think about all the good. Now I want to think about all the good. I ain't gonna lie, 10. That's another 10 for me. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the different, like, that is a stark different track from the original one. I don't know if I even said that term right, but that's a very different track from the first one. Because obviously, you know, in the first track was a lot of regret. A lot of going through the grief of, you know, her passing, Sophie. But this one, she's literally just thinking about all the good times, naming and listing different situations and, you know, where they were together and different stuff where she can look back on, you know, of them together and things that they experienced. And, you know, I like that about this track. This was very a nice, reflective. Because in this track, she's thinking about the good times. I mean, I'm literally just over explaining it. That's literally what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's literally her thinking about the good times. The original track, you know, more the grief of it. This time, we're thinking about the positive. We're looking at everything in a more brighter light. You know what I'm saying? She's gone. We're about to celebrate. I'm about to think about the times that made me really love this person. You know what I'm saying? The times that I hold dearly. When I think about, when I smile, the times that we had together, that makes me smile. You know what I'm saying? Times that I really want to hold on to. I like that. I love this track. I love this about this track, man. And I like the dichotomy between this and the original one, where she gave us a more sadder one, but gave us a more happier one. I like that. I really like that she decided to really focus on the good memories on this. And I feel like that's a freaking, I mean, I already think that she is hella just, I guess I think she's low key a genius off the fact from the concept of the album in general. But I just think it's a genius move for the remix version of this track be about the good times. I don't know. That's just this is top tier. And the energy from this track was amazing. It made me want to get up and move. And I'm in a chair. Like, this is one of the best tracks, and I feel like this is a good in memory track too. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Sophie, but you know, I felt like this was a great tribute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is something that she would appreciate. Hey, cooked. This is a banger. That's a 10. That's an easy 10. I ain't gonna hold you. That's an easy 10. Wow. And this one is interchangeable for me between the original one because So I is very sad. But this one, I feel like I'm more liable to play this one just because it's a more happier track. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can move more to it. It doesn't really take me to that place. You know what I'm saying? The original track kind of got me a slight bit of choked up. This got me wanting to get up and dance. So, fire. That's a 10. Enough said. I can keep rambling. Next track is Girl So Confusing, featuring Lorde. Now, people told me that there was context with Lorde, how like she was the person that was being referenced in the song or whatnot. So the fact that she's on this track, I guess they're cool. I guess it was all in her head. That's interesting. Let's see how this goes. This might be telling her perspective of it, you know what I'm saying? Since the original track or the original was telling her perspective, Charli's perspective, this might be telling Lorde's perspective from everything. So let's see how this turns out.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think I might hate you. Maybe you just wanna be me. You always say let's go out, so we go eat at a restaurant. Sometimes it feels a bit awkward cause we don't have much in common. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. Can't tell if you wanna see me falling over and failing. I think I know how you feel. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a girl? And I don't know, I'm just a girl. Well, honestly, I was speechless when I woke up to your voice. Now you told me how you'd been feeling. Let's work it out on the remix. You always say let's go out, but then I cancel last minute. I was so lost in my head and scared to be in the pictures. For the last couple years, I've been at war in my body. I tried to starve myself thinner, and then I gained all the way back. I was trapped in the hatred, and your life seemed so awesome. I never thought for a second my voice was in your head, girl. And it's just self-defense until you're building a weapon. She believed my protection, and now I totally get it. Forgot that inside that icon there's still a young girl from Essex. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. It's you and me on the coin, the industry loves to spend. And when we put this to bed, the internet will go crazy. I'm glad I know how you feel, cause I ride for you, Charli. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a girl? And I don't know, I'm just a girl.
Well, I guess those speculations and rumors were somewhat put to bed because they did a track together, and it seems like, she basically addressed it all right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't realize that, the voice in your head had you thinking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, her voice in her head had her thinking that. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Addressing her own addressing their insecurities here, too. Like, damn. She was starving us. Damn. Yeah, so she even addressed her own insecurities and stuff she was dealing with, too. So that's, yeah, like, okay. I really, and then even dress up the restaurant situation and different situations here. So how she felt. I like how her verse was like almost in a lot of ways literally a direct response to, what she had said. And I guess they're cool. Like, it's you and me on the coin. The industry loves to spin. That's kind of a crazy bar right there. Yeah, I like this track. I ain't got no issue with this track. This track was fire. This was a banger. I think I'm gonna give this a 10. I have no issues with this track. Like it wasn't beside. This was like I guess a typical remix track to where like the whole song wasn't really dynamically changed. Pretty much the same beat. Literally the same beat. Just Lorde added on there. But like story-wise and concept-wise, it changed. It actually had a little extra to it because you're getting Lorde's perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I guess putting to bed the rumored beef. So I like this one. I like this track a lot. This was a great track. Next track is Apple featuring the Japanese House. See what it's talking about. I'm interested. The Japanese House.
Looking at you so long now, I only see me. I wanna know where you go when you're feeling alone. When you're feeling alone, do you only see me? When you made me so sad, so sad. And I'm living in another country, got another girlfriend that you never met. I ignore you when I see you calling, 'cause I know here's something I might regret. I wanna know where you go when you're feeling alone. When you're feeling alone, do you only see me? When you made me so sad, so sad. Somebody asked me how you doing, and I make excuses and I say you're fine. I keep trying not to think about you, but I seem to think about you all the time. When you made me so sad, so sad. Sometimes when I go home, it doesn't feel like home. Don't know if you can hear me inside this conversation. Sometimes when I go home, it doesn't feel like home. Silently pack my things, get in the car. I just wanna drive. You know, 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 I just wanna drive.
Oh no. It's over? 10. I'm giving that a 10. Fuck it. I'm giving that a 10. I'm giving that a 10. Fuck it. I'm giving that a 10. That was amazing. I have no issues with that. That was amazing. That was a 10. I actually wanted more. That was 2 minutes and 37 seconds. You could have gave me another minute. I like what the Japanese House I like what the Japanese House contributed. That was a pure vibe. I got lost in that mug. Honestly, I was just now truly like lost in that. I just now had truly got lost in that, and then it ended. So I guess I was just feeling it out. But that's a 10. That's an amazing track. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. She's been hitting on these remixes right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit like, I don't know. At first, after 360, you had that run from Club Classic to Von Dutch. I was like, I don't know, man. Now it's getting to the point where like, it's a toss up between if I like the original one or I like the other, or if I like the remix one. Like they're just that neck and neck, and man, she's doing her thing, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm not let down. I did have a moment where I was like, damn, I might be a little let down, but I'm not let down at all. Next track is Back to Back, featuring Tinashe. I know this about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy. Let's get it.
Back to back to back to back to back to back to back, back to back to back to back to back, back to back to back to back to back to back to back, back to back to back to back to back. I travel around the world to 15 countries in 4 days, and after I get off stage, I'm on set shooting till the AM. I'm fucking tired, but I love it, and I'm not complaining. Oh shit, I kinda made it. Cause I go back to back to back to back to back to back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. tinashe. Wanna do this song 2 days later, got the vocals cut. Oh my god, we really blew the fuck up. Now everybody wants what we got, cause we made them boom clap, made them get too on. All the way from Los Angeles to France. Disons plus tard et toujours en place. Yeah, we work hard, yeah, we work hard. The way my ass look in these jeans, I better throw it back. When they see us out and winning, they get so mad. Now I'm feeling all myself, I don't know what I act. Look at me now, better than before. They wanna be like me, can't even blame them for it. Didn't come out of nowhere, they been sleeping on me, I'm bored. Look so good on your mood board. Cause I go back to 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 back to
I ain't gonna lie, that's a 10. I think I might like that better than the regular one. That's crazy. And that's insane to say. But I think I like that better than the original back-to-back. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, that shit was fucking fire. Tinashe added some... she added some shit to that track. I ain't gonna hold. She laced that shit with that proper. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a 10. I think for sure. And I love back to back, the original. Back to back to back to back to you. I love that track. But something about this version just hits a little bit more for me. I can say for sure this is above, for me, above the original. With that being said, it's another 10. It's another 10. Hey, she's on the run. Hey, I should have shut up early on because I was like, damn, I don't know. She's on the run right now. Ain't missed. Next track is Mean Girls featuring Julian Casablancas. Julian. Shout out to my homie Julian. Julius. Twins. Let's get it.
I played this game before, fighting for a hopeless cause. And now you're at my door. I've seen this trick before.
This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my mean girls.
This one for the ones that left, one for the abandonment. Fucked in a fun way we get, kept it vague so you could guess.
So you can work it out.
I won't break down, I won't, not I. Oh no, it is my fault. I know it now. Oh no, I gave you everything, too much. It's true, then took it all away in front of you. I don't understand what you're going through. I followed the rules. I took the abuse. I don't understand where you're coming from. I damn all our peers. I love you more.
This one's for all my mean girls. 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 That's right. This one.
I've played this game before.
Yo, God, that was amazing. That was amazing. Holy, bro, she went crazy on the vocals, bro. she went crazy on the vocals. I wasn't expecting her to vocally go crazy like that on this song. She said, "This man." She said, "Come on, bro. Don't let me start singing. Don't let me start singing." Wow, it's crazy because I didn't know how I felt about it midway. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I like the original better, but they brought it home. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 just because I was really not. I'm not gonna lie. I was thrown off by the fact that this this song is called Mean Girls, but we had a dude on here. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. So that threw me off, and then I don't know. Like, I felt like the way it was sounding at least was conflicting. With I guess with how I felt about the original Mean Girls tracks. I like the original Mean Girls track better. But I would say they brought it around near the end. That last little bit, that last quarter was insane. Holy. That might end up growing on me too, because I just got to get adjusted, because I just got to get adjusted to that. You know what I'm saying? Julian's part, but I think what he contributed was good. I just got to get adjusted to it. That's all. But yeah, I give that 8.5. Like, they won me over at the end. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was insane. Charli's vocals is insane. I ain't gonna lie. I was not expecting that. Wow. And I'm just like I said, it took me halfway for it to win me over, but it did. It did. It did. It took me a little bit for it to win me over, but it did. But I'm going to stick with 8.5 just for now because I was so conflicted. But that might be a grower. For sure. That might be a grower. So let's see. Next track is I Think About It All the Time featuring Bon Iver. Let's see how this goes. Damn, we're almost done. Damn.
Why do you search your heart?
Think about it all the time, that I might run out of time.
Do you choose to know?
'Cause maybe one day
I take your silences, fix up for customs. The signals make motion. You're lonely and you're asking, when did it get so hard?
Yeah. First off, you're bound to the album. Then you're locked into the promo. Next thing, 3 years have gone by. Me and George sit down and try to plan for our future. But there's so much guilt involved when we stop working. 'Cause you're not supposed to stop when things start working. No. I found love, baby. Think about it all the time. Was I made for this side? Confused with all these feelings. I confuse inside my mind. When I make a sacrifice, just in the nick of time. I'm so scared to run out of time. Oh, baby.
I found
I'm exactly the same, but I'm older now. And I got even more stress on my body. So, we had a conversation on the way home. Should I stop my birth control? 'Cause my career still feels small in the existential scheme of it all.
I'll tell you, I've fallen off. My friends say I've fallen off. I'd be scared to wish you're scared.
I'm so scared to run out of time. I found love, baby.
Damn, I'm gonna give that another 10, bro. Holy crap, bro. Like, bro. What Bon Iver added to that track was just, that was angelic. That was magnificent. That was beautiful. That was pure. Just, I love that. And then there was more reflection in this track. Like, I came into this remix expecting typical remix shit. She had a lot of other she reflected a lot deeper. I mean, she reflected more upon what she already had laid in the original tracks. And especially for this track, she went into more of that. Kind of like, seemed like she was talking about, let's see, where's it at? I specifically stood out to me. First off, you're bound to the album. Then you're locked into the promo. Next thing, 3 years have gone. You know what I'm saying? Me and George sit down and try to plan our future, but there's so much guilt involved when we stopped working because we're not supposed to stop when things start working. Because, like, let's be real. I know Charli XCX been doing her thing for years, but I didn't catch wind of what she's been doing until Brat. So whatever she laced with this latest run, it worked. Because she caught my ear. She got me as a fan. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm a fan. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm a fan. I enjoy her music. She got me as a fan. So it's like you've able to bring, and I'm pretty sure she's got many others. Like I said, this came from the fact that Drake shouted her out, had a little bar about her on his latest project with Party Next Door. That's how that came about. So obviously she's making waves in the industry. She's making waves in music right now. So I can see why she could be hesitant about like wanting to start a family when she just garnered so much success from her latest run. It's like, why stop working? Let's work on the next shit. Let's get maybe not the next summer popping, but the summer after that popping. Let's start working now. And that got me thinking, like, I know, to relate this to wrestling, I know, I think Bianca Belair, if y'all watch wrestling, she's like one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time, in my opinion. She's at the top of her game, literally dominant beast. But it's like, I know she talked about, like, having a kid right now and how, like, if she did, it would take her away from what she got planned. Because she's on a roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, she want to keep building that legacy. If she had a kid, she got to take the foot off the gas. I mean, that happened with Becky Lynch. Like, won the championship, WrestleMania, I'm pregnant. Had to go away for months on months. So I can see why there's some contemplation there, because when you're in music mode, you're in music mode. It's going to be hard to try to take care of a child, especially in those early stages. You want to be there for every moment. You're probably not even really trying to think about music for real. So I can see wanting to lock in, wanting to focus on that, man. That's crazy. I mean, even just looking outside of that, like, I don't really want to have a kid right now because I'm just so locked in on my purpose right now. I want to make sure when I have a kid, I'm at a very comfortable state where I can take care of a kid, but also I've accomplished some things I really want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a 10. That's an easy 10, bro. Oh, my God. Next track is 365. Let's get into it. Featuring Shygirl. Oh, my goodness. She's going crazy right now.
When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm loving that. When I'm at the house, yeah, I'm loving that. 365 party girl, loving that. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm loving that. Meet me in the bathroom if you're loving that. 365 party girl, loving that. 365 party girl, loving that. Gonna
too hot when I sweat, just lick me. Touch and squeeze and the baseline hits me. Are you gonna ride me harder than the BPM beat match beat? Yeah, I'm loving that. Can't see straight, yeah, I love it when the pill hits back at the booth, bitch. Guess this VIP, but it don't start till I reach, come find me.
Party girl, push my hair back, look hot when I'm loving that. No, I really don't stop when I'm loving that. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm loving that. No, I wanna hear my track, keep bumping that. Till the windows crack, I'll be loving that. No, I'll never go home, don't sleep, don't 365 party girl. 365 party girl. 365 365 365 365 365 365 365 party girl. 365 365 365 365 365 365 365 party girl.
God. 10. That's a 10. That's an easy 10. That's an easy 10. She's on a roll, man. Like, I like the original better, I think. But I think it's only slightly. That was up there. I ain't gonna hold you. That was up there. Bro, she's been eating this She's been eating this whole shit down. This whole shit down. I tell you. Holy. So now we're getting to the last two tracks. Now, the thing about these tracks is I don't know if they sound vastly different from the original. Because you have the Guess and Spring Breakers on the deluxe. But I haven't heard that version. I don't know if it's vastly different. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to those. I'm going to listen to the original versions and then go into the remix versions. I'm not going to add them to the rating. I'm just going to listen to them and see what I think about it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to Guess, the original, and then go straight into Guess featuring Billie Eilish just to get a feel for the track because I've never heard it. And I don't know if it's vastly different from the original Guess. So freaking might as well. It ain't going to hurt. Let's see. Guess.
You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or all see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower back tattoo? You wanna put them in your mouth, pull them all down south. You wanna turn this shit out, that's what I'm talking about. Try it, hide it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it. Wear and post and might remix it, send him to the day, I think he's with it. Try it, hide it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it. Wear and post and might remix it, send him to the day, I think he's with it. You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or all see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower back tattoo? You wanna put them in your mouth, pull them all down south. You wanna turn this shit out, that's what I'm talking about. You wanna try it, hide it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it. Wear and post and might remix it, send him to the day, I think he's with it. Guess.
Hey, shout out her man's George. He got a freak on his hands. God damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here like, yeah. I'm over here thirsty as fuck like, yeah, I want to do all that. Back tattoo? You got a back tattoo? I was over here dying of thirst over here. I was shook. Hey. I want to do all that respectfully. That's all I'm gonna say. Respectfully. Shout out to her mans, man. Woo! Got me hot over here. So Billie Eilish is on this track. Let's see how this goes. All right, back to the deluxe or the remix. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, Billie, you there?
Oh shit!
You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or all see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower back tattoo? You wanna put them in your mouth, pull them all down south. You wanna turn this shit out, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Try it, hide it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it. Wear I'm posting, might remix it. Send him to the day, I think he's with it. Where I'm posting, might remix it. Eat it up for lunch, yeah, it's so delicious. I have to guess the color of your underwear. Already know what you got going on down there. It's the lacy black pair with the little bows. The ones I picked out for you in Tokyo. I saw them when you sat down, they were peeking out. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're all I'm thinking about. I wanna try it, bite it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it. Kiss it, right again, I fit it. Charli likes boys, but she knows I'd hit it.
That's what me and Billie have been texting about. Still trying to guess the password to my Google. You wanna guess the address of the party we're at? You wanna guess if we're serious about this song?
Damn. Holy. Damn. They got freaky with it. I still mess with it. I'm gonna give that a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. Very freaky. And I ain't mad at it. You already know. If y'all been on the channel, come on, man. I'm a certified munch. I'm a horny nigga. The crown is heavy. I do this. I love freaky shit. I am a freak. Freak is me. Me is freak. Come on now. Like, I mess with that track. That track is tough. Would it be something I'll be blasting? Yeah. I don't think I'll be blasting it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a banger. That's a freaky track. Definitely make you want to get hot and bothered and sweaty and nasty, you feel me? So I ain't mad at it, but I'm gonna give that a 9. Yeah. Next track is Spring Breakers, but I'm gonna listen to the original first, and then we're gonna go into the one with Kesha.
Hi, it's me, you're all in danger. Never getting past it cause I'm such a hater. Got my finger on the detonator. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers. Every time I make it so outrageous. Always gonna listen to people playing safer. 4, 3, 2, 1, see you later. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers. Gonna go spring breakers. Vroom, 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 vroom in a big pink truck. February 10th and I'm gonna pull up. Hey, Staples Center, what the fuck is up? Yeah, I'm parked outside watching all the girls strut. Got the custom on, hit the worst dress list. Yeah, you better not slide, not slip, not trip. Cause I poured a load of gasoline on the carpet. Lit a cigarette, took a drag, then I just flicked it. Place went boom, 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 clap. And I just laughed when the bodies went splat. Yeah, I knew I'd end up with my hands behind my back in a police car. Blue and red sirens all flash, 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 flashlights and cameras everywhere. Just put me on the platform, turn the microphone on. There's no one I wanna thank out there. Yeah. Hi, it's me, you're all in danger. Never getting past it cause I'm such a hater. Got my finger on the detonator. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers. On the flip side, I could talk real, real nice. Maybe if you give me that prize, you might see a tear from my eye. Might change my whole damn life. I maybe thank God on stage. Yeah, I swear I'd be so nice. No, I never misbehave. And I do my speech on time. Maybe something just like, hi, it's me, you're all in danger. Never getting past it cause I'm such a hater. Got my finger on the detonator. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers. Gonna go spring breakers.
That's a fucking banger. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That song is crazy. The layers, what she was doing on that mug, fire. Now let's see what she does with Kesha on there. Let's see. That was a banger.
Hi, it's me, you're all in danger. Never getting past it cause I'm such a hater. Got my finger on the detonator. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers. Every time I make it so outrageous. Always gonna listen to people playing safer. 4, 3, 2, 1, see you later. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers. Gonna go spring breakers. Gonna go spring breakers.
Let's go. Ooh, these bitches we taught. Art is not a competition. Rating go up When the colors come off, but a real bitch come and the dick goes soft like, ooh, these bitches rip off. Wish they could be OG, they not. We going psycho, we going off. Yeah, me and Charli, we the party girl gods. Oh, baby, you mad? Watching me win. Do it again, cause I'm Kesha, bitch. Making me sick, nominated. All the motherfuckers better be praying. Singing my song, singing along. TikTok, bitch, till the kingdom come. Talk on my name when you suck on my dick.
Hi, it's me, you're all in danger. Never getting past it cause I'm such a hater. Got my finger on the detonator. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers.
I'ma thank me, I'ma thank God. These under the conversation. You know I got that kind of reputation. Baby, I'm free, I'ma take off. Me and Charli, we the party girl gods. Party girl gods. I'ma go psycho, I'ma go killer.
Hi, it's me, you're all in danger. Never getting past it cause I'm such a hater. Got my finger on the detonator. Crazy girl shit, gonna go spring breakers. Go spring breakers.
Okay. I fuck with that track. I actually like the original one better. I think I just like Charli on that, just by herself a little more. Kesha did fine though. I just think I like Charli on that by herself for some reason. The original I would give a 9. This one I would give probably 8.5. Same thing goes for Guess. I gave the Guess remix a 9. I'll probably give the original a 9 too. So I guess we can the deluxe is over. I'm going to go ahead and play Hello Goodbye, and then I'm going to come back with my overall, not including the deluxe songs, of course, or the original deluxe songs, just the remix songs. So not to get that twisted, but we're going to play Hello Goodbye, and then we're going to go into the I guess my rating for the overall deluxe. So let's see how this Hello Goodbye sounds. Give a little extra.
I don't know what's going on. Most of the time I'm out my mind. A nervous wreck. I said goodbye and not hello. Don't even know. Felt a little fear and some anxiety the second you arrived, and kinda smiled and made my heart begin to rise. So silently I said goodbye before you came. I turned around and ran away. I was too scared, I should have said hello, 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 hello. I said goodbye before you came. I turned around and ran away. I felt too scared, I should have said. Now I'm all up in my head, replaying all my worst regrets. I shot myself, I'm born to lose. Now all I do is think about you. I said goodbye before you came. I turned around and ran away. I felt too scared, I should have said hello, 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 hello. Goodbye. I said goodbye before you came. I turned around and ran away. I was too scared, I should have said hello, 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 hello. I said goodbye before you came. I turned around and ran away. I felt too scared, I should have said hello, 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 hello.
That is fire. That's a 10. If I were to rate that with the original run, the original Brat, that'd be a 10. That's a 10 right there, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That was fire. I can't even be mad at that. I'm not even gonna hold you. Holy. Well, that's it, man. That's we're not done with the reaction, so we got our ratings in. Overall, my calculations came at a 9.23. I do prefer the original Brat more. I'm gonna be honest. I do prefer the original Brat more. I'm gonna give this a 9.25. Only 0.25 points off from the original. Because I gotta sit with this more. Because there's some tracks that are like on the same level as original. There's a couple tracks that I think are better than original. But there's a decent amount of tracks that I really prefer the original over. So like I think, not including the deluxe. I can't include the deluxe into, if I'm comparing it. I mean, I am comparing it, but this version has more tracks than what I originally gave the original one. And I'll still keep the original being a 9.5. But tracks that I prefer on this one over the original, 360. I think I prefer that. Everything is, I think it's a tie. Rewind. I think I might prefer this rewind. I don't know. I'm not gonna give that the stamp. So I prefer this one more. Girl, I prefer this one more. Apple, I prefer this one more. Back to back, I prefer this one more. I think about all the time, I prefer this one more. 365 is probably the top. So there's about 6 or 7 tracks that I prefer on this album more than the original version. So that's slightly below half. So I would say overall I prefer the original Brat more, but it's only slightly because I like what they did on a lot of these tracks. And this really just gives you another way to listen to the Brat song, another addition to the Brat era. So I like what she did here, and I like that she kept on theme with all these tracks too. It's not like, she veered off theme. Every track was on theme. Every track fit the theme and concept that was going with the original, just with a twist. I think all the features contributed well. My favorite feature, Bon Iver, Japanese House. I like what Lorde contributed. I like what Caroline contributed. Ariana Grande, everything. Like I like what a Young Lean. Like I like what a lot of people contributed to this album. And while I got Brat above this one, it's only slightly. And honestly, I could see myself making like a collection of my favorite tracks from each project and just making my own album that way. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some that I literally like better than the original. So I might make my own little collection of like my own Brat album. You know what I'm saying? The Julius Brat, you feel me? The Young Toriyama Sensei Brat, my Brat. But yeah, I've enjoyed this listen. I've enjoyed the original listen. I appreciate you guys for letting me, put me on to Charli XCX. You got a fan out of me. I'll definitely be trying to see what she end up doing in the future, man, because you got something, Charli. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you really doing something if you got my ears. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm not the biggest pop guy. I do listen to pop, but I'm not, like, following everything pop-related. You know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily my realm. Even though I do dive into that lane here and there, that's not my realm of expertise. My realm of expertise is hip-hop and R&B. That's the shit I digest on a daily. But, like I said, I switch it up. I do switch it up plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely in my pop playlist. I got a playlist of like my favorite pop stuff, my favorite rock stuff, my favorite K-pop stuff, my favorite J-pop stuff, my favorite. I got their own playlist, and this is added to my pop playlist. You know what I'm saying? So this is in my rotation. It's in my pop rotation. You feel me? So yeah, Charli XCX, just keep doing your thing. You are killing it. And like I said, shout out to y'all for putting me on. Feel free to leave more recommendations. Suggestions. I'll be checking them out. Like I said, I don't know when I'll be able to get to those because, like I said, this is a drop here, so that's why I was able to get to this. But I don't know when I'll be able to get to the some of the recommendations. But just let me know. Drop in the comment section. Like I said, I'm coming up with something to be able to get to those. Hopefully, maybe in a timely manner. I don't know. I still got a 9-to-5, so 9-to-5 in the life. So I can only do so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we're just reacting, I guess, and, reviewing. This does take a decent amount of time out of, our normal lives. So we can only get to so much. But I'm going to try to get to as much as possible. We're going to try to get to as much as possible for y'all. So just keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep interacting with us. Keep just support us, man, because, I would love to do more. So, like I said, with y'all running up the views on the last Brat video, commenting about it, that's what got us here. Keep doing that. And who knows what we'll get to next. So I appreciate y'all regardless. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow social media. There'll be a link in the description below. Check out all of our previous reactions. Check all of our future reactions. And genuinely, we love y'all. We really do. I love y'all. And we do this for y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Go out there and be great. And that's it. Deuces.